Hi, now we're going to carry out analysis and file I/O on our simulations. Let's go to a simulation called Smooth, which is based on the system we defined in the other video. And we have three processes, and we have all these individual variables for the processes: waiting time, processing time, queue length, utilization, reworks, rejects, idle time, number in and number out, as well as costing and the individual properties and delays. So let's first of all compare the number. We can actually view the properties of the individual processes. So that's grinder, which has a study assigned to it. And now let's look at the number in compared to the number out for each of the processes. You can see the trend that occurs. Just click OK, and then we can go. We can actually clear the chart so we could add or view different variables, such as, let's say, for example, the average processing time. So yeah, we have all these different variables that we can actually compare after running a simulation study. And now we're gonna just look at how, for example, to create a PDF report. So just click on the Create PDF Report and save it to the desktop. And the PDF report will contain bottleneck analysis automatically generated based on the simulation, as well as creating charts for every single variable that the simulation contains. So let's go to the desktop and open the PDF document. And there we have the bottleneck analysis based on average and maximum queue lengths, maximum average utilization, the ratio of number out between the individual processes, as well as the average processing time. Now we can scroll down, and those are all the final average values for the simulation. And we can actually just go down again. We want to now see the three tables that are generated for the simulation. We first have the non-time properties table, which is based on all the non-time variables. Those are the first properties. We have our number in, our number out, average queue lengths. We have the accumulated queue lengths, total number of rejects, and etc. Then we have our cost tables, where we can view the cost that occurred at each process, the delay, idle, reject, uptime, and total costs. And then finally, we can view the time-related variables. So we have our average processing times, waiting time, reject times, and etc. Now we have all the charts for the variables that existed during the simulation. And if you want to make a PDF document which only contains specific charts, we just go to View Analytics, and then we have, let's clear the final chart on the right. Let's just remove that, and now we're going to add just, let's say, three variables. So we go to utilization. We can also add number in, and let's add, lastly, we'll add total delays. Now what we're doing is we're creating a PDF with multiple charts. So we click on Create Export to PDF with multiple charts, and we have the name there. Save it to the desktop. Sorry, let's just do that again. Save it to the desktop, and then you go to the desktop folder, where we will find the newly saved PDF report. Same analytics report is there, the same tables are there, but we only have three charts to save on. Let's say if you don't want to create so many pages within your PDF document. Now we can actually go to and create an Excel document, which will only contain a table that has every single variable of the simulation. So there we double click on the desktop folder, we open the study, and there we have our final table. Thank you.